I decided to open up this video at a skate park. I don't know why I decided to come here. That's not true. I know exactly why I came here. Believe it or not, I used to come here when I was a kid because where my grandparents stay at, they don't ever really get cool shit. So the second that they got a skate park, I was here pretty frequently. But the funny part is I would just never skate, which was the sad part. It does suck because I don't have my my skateboard, and they added a whole bunch of new stuff, which is pretty cool. I wasn't thinking when I brought Chip up here because I didn't realize like how high the ramps are, and I don't want him to fall off because his nails are pretty long. So we're gonna go for a little ride, okay, Mr. B? Holy, this is burning my ass. Oh my god. I feel like this is a really fat thing that I'm about to say, but I thought today would be okay for me to take a rest day with the gym because within these last couple of days I have been pushing myself pretty hard. Obviously the last time I went, I cut a little short because I had my appointment, but I was content with my workout. I don't know, am I low-key making excuses? Should I just low-key go? I feel like this is such a fat bit. I wasn't thinking about this when I shot the first clip. I literally haven't went to the gym, I think, in about 2 days, so maybe I should go to the gym. I mean, but today's Saturday, right? Yeah, today's Saturday. The gym closes what? The gym closes at 8 o'clock tonight. I am being a bitch. I am being fat. I need to start being more aware when I'm being fat. Okay, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna take the weekend off, or maybe I'll go. As terrible as it sounds, as much as I want to not go to the gym today, I feel like it's gonna lack discipline if I just skip today. Therefore, I'm just gonna thug it out and just get it over with, because I know I told myself if I just skip 2 days, like the weekends, or if I take the weekend off, it'll be fine. But I feel like if I can't see, holy shit. I feel like that's an easier way for me to get more comfortable and not going. But I won't kill myself, so that's plus. I was trying to wake up Nate because I asked her if she wanted to go around 6:30, and it's 6:34, and today's a weekend. I probably should leave now so I have enough time to work out. You do this, what you doing, Mr. Bip? Alright, to the gym we go, Mr. Bip. I'm trying to not be a fat ass. Help daddy not be such a fat ass? No? Alright, cool. I feel like I sound very fucking lazy, and that's not the case whatsoever. I'm just genuinely tired. If it wasn't for my allergies, I would 1000% be more motivated and a little bit more ambitious. But yeah, the whole allergy thing is just really ruining like the whole shtick right now. Yeah, we're just gonna be in and out real quick. Oh shoot, what time is it? Oh damn, and it's almost 7 too. Yeah, let's go, brothers. Oh, this is the worst. Oh my god, this weather is so bipolar. It's so windy outside. So cold. That's ridiculous. I feel gross, bro. I promise you, tomorrow when I go to the gym, I'm not gonna half-ass my workout. I went late today, but at least I went. That's all that matters in my opinion. I feel like tomorrow's gonna be a more hectic day because I have an interview tomorrow, and then I'm gonna try and make some time to go to the gym as well. But I'm not gonna do the bare minimum working out. Like, I'm gonna do the full thing. Is it stupid that I just keep saying that I'm just still going? Oh shit. I was not supposed to. Nice. What the f is wrong with me? I'm actually retarded. I'm actually retarded. I'm so stupid. I wasn't supposed to go that way. See, this is what the f I'm talking about. Bro, lately I've been struggling with my allergies, right? Where I don't like, it's like I can't comprehend like certain things because of how exhausted I am. Like right now, I just went through a do not enter thinking that it was like the right way to go. I don't know if you heard it in the background, but that's why I got fucking honked at, because my dumbass was going out when people were coming in. You see, like I need rest. I need rest. And you know, the weather doing all this switcheroo stuff, it's not helpful. I probably should look this up for myself, but I am curious. How often should you give your dogs pup cups? Because I'm not gonna lie, me and Nate kind of spoiled Chip when it comes to pup cups, because that's just our boy, you know? You want to make your boy happy. But yeah, I haven't Googled yet how frequently should you give a dog a pup cup. I think a part of me hasn't Googled it because like I don't want to see the answer, because I'm just having fun giving him a pup cup. But also at the same time, I don't want my dog to be unhealthy and have health problems later on. But I do love to spoil my boy. He is my first dog. I care about him very much. I don't know if I went into this when we first got him or when I made the video. Oh, nice. But Chip isn't a pup. He's 5 or 6. So, you know, he's already had like a life so far. From what I was told, he was homeless. And the day that we got him, he was at a construction site. And I'm assuming that construction site, like he lived there with his previous owner. And I assume when all of that happened, he probably just panicked. He just took all of his belongings besides his dog. And then that's why we got a text later that day saying that there was a dog that was left behind or something. So later that day, that's when me and Nate decided to get him. He was so sad that day we got him, bro. It was so heartbreaking. Like, his tail was down. We took him straight to PetSmart, got him a new collar because that thing smelled like absolute shit. We got him a new bed. We got him some toys. And the rest is history, man. You know what's funny? I think like earlier this week, I went to Starbucks. And you know how pup cups are for for free. You can't buy pup cups or you can't get pup cups unless you purchase something else. And the craziest part was the lady was Filipino and I was just telling her that, you know, it's for my dog and she couldn't hook a brother up. It was absolutely insane.
Hi, what can I get for you?
Yeah, can I just get a buttered croissant and a pup cup? But yeah, I thought that was kind of ass. You couldn't help a fellow Filipino out. Yeah, I'm gonna leave this part in, but that part took several takes because that was a tongue twister. A fellow Filipino. I feel like that would be really hard to say for anybody.
Oh, show me the big. Look what I got. Look what I got, the big.
Alright bros, I just got done getting my vaccines for the year and I'm not gonna lie, I do feel like I'm gonna pass out, so I think that's a good sign, yeah? Pulled up to good old Kaiser Permanente. Wow, I got 2 shots. I got one here and one here, so now when I drive, I'm not gonna lie, probably might be cooked. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I've been feeling kind of under the weather lately. I have not been going to the gym, so I feel like I need some sugar. I just need something to like wake me up. Alright, brother's back at the crib. I low-key think that went pretty well. I think the interview went pretty well. I'm back at the crib right now because I'm starvationing and I don't know why I have this habit where I wake up and I forget to eat. So this is that part of the day where I'm forgetting to eat. Yeah, it was pretty fun. I should have vlogged it. Bro seemed like a pretty chill guy. Believe it or not, I took my ADHD pills and I had the craziest ADHD moment. And this is several hours after I took the medication. I took my mom to her appointment and I was putting my laptop, my camera, chip in the car. Pretty much a whole bunch of stuff. And I'm pretty sure I'm gonna be so sick if I come back and it's gone. My mom put our water bottles in my old work bag. I'm 99% sure I just left it in the driveway or in the parking lot. I'm driving all this way back to my crib. Like I said, I'm gonna be pretty upset if it's not there, but I'm pretty sure it's there. I don't think anybody parked in that spot. Oh my God, it's still there. That's crazy, bro. No way. Holy sped moments. Oh my God, Riley. What is wrong with me? Oh my God. Man, we can't do anything right. I literally asked my mom to pack this specifically because I've just been feeling under the weather lately. And I literally just left it there. That's beyond me. You know what's kind of funny? As much as I love this background and this shot and it's like, you know, really naturey, I can't ignore the fact that, you know, every single like 5 seconds there's a mosquito either crawling up my leg or crawling on my camera. Earlier I was saying how I was feeling under the weather and today I still want to be able to do like, I guess, productive stuff, but at the same time I kind of want to just like chill in a sense. I want to work out, but I also don't want to go too hard just because I genuinely feel weak. I feel like that just sounds really bitchy for me to say, but I don't know. I think it was the other day, I'm pretty sure I vlogged it too. I went to the gym and then I was like drenched in sweat, and then right after I finished my workout it was literally freezing outside. So I think it was a combination of just me being really sweaty and then me mixing that with like cold air. Maybe I'm just immune to being a bitch, I don't know. But yeah, today I wanted to go for like kind of like a nature walk because I don't know, it's just been like so nice lately, but at the same time the weather's been very bipolar. So at the same time it's like, how can you enjoy the weather when it doesn't know how to make up its mind? I've been wanting to go to this park like around here, but for some reason like every time I drive there I can never figure out where it is. And the one day I went to the skate park, I literally drove there, like I drove past there accidentally and I was like, bro, like what are the odds? What are the odds when I get done finished shooting and then I pass by that place that I've been wanting to go to for like, I don't even know, probably like a couple of years or so. I discovered it 1 year over the summer, I think back in like 2019 or something. And as the years went by I was like, yo, like I feel like this would be a cool place to like, you know, just have a little nature walk and just chill with the bros. Look at this photogenic ass dog, bro. Bro just loves staring at nothing.
Yo, what's good, bro? So my girl is sleeping right now. I just wanted to take a minute to thank the sponsor of today's video. This video is sponsored by TryNotToPissYourGirlfriendOff.com. Oh wow, alright. That dog amazes me, bro. It's so strange.
We were supposed to go on a walk, but I told her she can like sleep for another hour. I just thought of the most like manhoodish thing to do from now in between when she wakes up. So I always come out here to edit, right? I always edit my videos like right on this desk or just outside in the backyard because her patio is just such a vibe, right? How sick would it be if I brought the PS5 out here and played Skate? Like, oh my God, I don't know why I didn't think of this before. There's an outlet right there. I don't know if y'all can see it. Never mind, it's focusing on my finger, but there's an outlet right there. I don't know, bro. Like, tell me that's not sick. Is this stupid? I don't know. I already brought the TV out, so now I just got to get the PS5 and the cord. Hopefully it would work because that would be kind of shitty if it didn't. She asked me what I was doing and I just looked at her like she was crazy. Holy shit, I think this is gonna work. Oh no, does this not come on? Oh, it does. Let's oh my God, no way. No, no. Actually not work. Damn, bro, I thought this was gonna be such a vibe. What if I got an extension? That's the most. What if I got an extension cord?
5:36 a.m. I was about to start my day, but she laying there across me, so I stayed anyway. Arms tied, legs numb and wrapped around my knees. Sweetest of the sunflowers, yeah, you're the sun to me. don't recall what you were wearing on the first night we met, besides the subtle clouds around you from my last cigarette. And you come from a good place with a happy family. Only bad you ever done was to see the good in me.
Rose, I got some exciting news, man.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little bit nervous, but I am excited.
So tomorrow I have my first interview for my first ever editing job. I've been trying to land something like this for like a hot minute, so it's just really fucking cool being able to finally like get the opportunity to work with other creatives. But yeah, I don't want to disclose like what the company is or what it is about yet, but yeah, I'm really excited for this tomorrow. I'm home right now charging all my equipment. I'm gonna stay at Nay's house because surprisingly her crib is closer to the place, but the place is all the way in like Ashburn, Virginia. But yeah, bros, I'm really excited. Once again, I've said it like a million times. I think because I really just don't know how to express how excited I am. It's gonna be fun, bro. I'm excited to like get the opportunity just to like do stuff that I actually love. For the longest time, I've always just kind of had to live off of like 9-to-5s, and obviously, you know, you need to, because that's just like a realistic part of life until you get to where you want to be financially. And I'm just so happy that like I'm able to just have this opportunity and just finally get like a fair shot. Because bro, honestly I don't want to work 9-to-5s forever. I always tell my girl how like, you know, obviously you need a 9-to-5 to survive, but the problem with the 9-to-5, it pays the bills but it doesn't fill that hole of like unfulfillment. And that's just been my problem for like the longest time when I've had jobs. Like I've worked jobs and I've been fine like for like a couple of months, but then as like time goes on, I just start to like just feel really unfulfilled. Like everything just kind of seems like a simulation and you're just doing the same thing. And I'm hoping like within these next couple of weeks, like obviously like I hope that I can land this other 9-to-5 job because like the financial backing on that job is pretty good, but also on the side I can have this little filming editing side hustle thing for this other company. So in a way I can fill that hole of like unfulfillment, so that way I'm just kind of like balancing, you know, you pay the bills but also make yourself happy at the same time. Yeah bros, I'm really happy. I can't wait to get started. I hope everything goes smoothly. I don't really talk about this stuff like on my channel, but this wouldn't be possible without faith. I genuinely feel like it's really important whenever you get to that point in your life that it's really important that you pray and you work on your relationship with God, because I personally feel like for the longest time I was in the worst spot mentally, and it even got to a point where I didn't even recognize myself at one point and I really just lost myself. So I just wanted to thank God and just everybody around me that just pushed me into a healthier environment and headspace. It was a lot of work, but honestly like I'm so much more happier than I was a year ago. Obviously, you know, life still has ups and downs, but I mean, hey man, like at least I don't look at myself in the mirror and question my whole reality, so that's a plus. But yeah bros, fuck yeah. Sorry. That's another thing too. I'm trying to like work on my language because, you know, I don't know why for the longest time I've just always had such a potty mouth, and I'm still trying to work on that. So I apologize to the viewers at home that are somewhat younger. So I just want to apologize. I am working on it every day. I'm not perfect, but little by little I'm trying to not be that vicious with my language. But yeah bros, life is looking up right now.
Oh, holy brother, your breath is bumping tonight, brother. Wow.
Oh, this is so cool, baby. I gotta show you the thing. But look, baby, look, it's so and he didn't use AI. Like I specifically told him to not use AI. That's so cool.
That is cool. Oh my God.
Oh, that's so cool.